Hello students. Students, in the last session we have discussed about European companies Dutch and Portuguese. After Dutch, the French came in India. Following the other European nations, the French also established the French East India Company to trade with India. They established their factories as Surat and Masulipatam. In 1674, the French established Pondicherry and made it their headquarters. The French also want to establish empire in India. For this, there was a war between two big powers, French and the British, and at last the British emerged victorious and they were able to get control over India. Next, the English East India Company. The English became the supreme naval power in Europe and they became anxious. They want to do trade with the Asian country. For this, they have organized a big company and the name of their company was East India Company. They have got permission to do trade from the Mughal Emperor Jahangir and they have got permission to open a factory at the Surat, and after Surat they have taken permission for Agra, Ahmedabad and many other places. In 1650 the company got the permission to carry on trade in Bengal also and they set up their factory at Hooghly and other places. Further, in 1698 the company developed three villages into cities in Bengal and built the Fort William around the factory. That city came to be known as Calcutta. By this time, the company was successful and slowly they have got control on our country. And that time, the condition of our country, India, was very weak. So like this, we have seen that there was a big rivalry between the European companies. We have seen that Dutch, Portuguese and French, English came to India as trader. All want to do trade with India and their main aim to earn more and more profit, and all have made their center of trade India, because that time India silk and cotton was very good quality and it was in great demand, and our spices, pepper, clove, cardamom, cinnamon were in great demand and in competition among us the European company. That's why the prices pushed up at which these goods could be purchased, and there was a fierce battle between the trading companies. After the death of Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb, the condition was very bad because no person was there to control over the political condition of our country. So, taking the advantage of political confusion, Ali Vardi Khan, the governor of Bengal, asserted his independence. After that, his grandson Sirajuddaulah succeeded him in 1756. But there was a big conflict between the Sirajuddaulah and English in the form of Battle of Plassey. So our next topic is Battle of Plassey. The Battle of Plassey was a decisive victory of British East India Company over the Nawab of Bengal. The battle helped the British to establish their control on India for the next 2 centuries. The battle took place on 23rd June 1757 at Plassey, West Bengal, on the bank of the Bhagirathi River, about 150 km north of Calcutta near Murshidabad. So like this, slowly British got control on our country.